Hey guys, welcome to the very first custom clone video for 2013. And I do want to apologize. It's actually we're almost getting to a year, maybe about 10, 11 months now, since my very last custom figure review. Now, my last one was on Minifig Maker. This time, actually, I'm going to be reviewing my own customs, which I don't think I've ever done before. Usually it's either Clone Army Custom or Minifig Maker. But now that I've actually gone to Minifig Maker and Clone Army Custom quality, actually above Clone Army Custom quality and other customizers out there, that I think it's actually really cool for me to actually review my own figures now that the quality is that high, and a lot of you can agree to that. The big thing that I think that my clones overtop like Minifig Maker and Clone Army Custom, not really Clone Army Custom as much I should say now, but is that these are printed clones. All of them are printed. Even the helmets here, they're all printed. Now when I say I'm like printed, it's like a Lego figure here. So the way you usually can tell whether a Lego figure is printed or decaled is, I've got a Minifig Maker custom right here, is if you look hard enough. Minifig Maker's a really good decaler, but I don't think I can even spot it. But if you look hard enough, decals are not as high quality. You can see they're a little fuzzy if you really look up closely there. But sometimes printing can do the same, but I shouldn't probably use this as a good example. Let's see. Okay, here's a good example. So as you can see, like decals kind of end on like a strip right there. You can kind of see it's basically clear paper that has a stick kind of residue on it. And printing is actually taking ink and applying it to the plastic of the Lego figure. Involves a lot more work, but it's totally worth it because it is the highest quality possible to do on a Lego figure, because Lego themselves do it too. So I try to strive for the highest quality, and that's what over the last year I've opened up a new business called Minifix for You, where yes, all of these clones have been for sale before. Sometime in the past year have been for sale on that site. A lot of you follow the site because a lot of you do collect these minifigures. I've made, I think, 20 plus custom clones now, and they've been highly successful, ranging quantities from hundreds to 50s to 20s. Some more exclusive, some more widely available because it's easy to make. Anyways, let's get started. The first custom clone, which was highly successful back in April, was Captain Rex. And now that Lego's made his Captain Rex, a lot of people, have made their own, or just want to use Legos, for example. And what makes my Captain Rex stand out from the others is obviously that it's printed. That's a big thing. But the Clone Army Custom printed helmet. By the way, all of these clones are using Clone Army Custom printed helmets now. I used to use Aerialite helmets, which is a big difference actually. For example, here's an Aerialite helmet, and here is a Clone Army Custom. Here's a Clone Army Custom helmet. So you can see there's quite a difference. One has a printed visor, one is actually open visored, as what us customizers call it. So going back here, Clone Army Custom's helmet is more accurate to the Season 4 Clone Trooper helmet, and Season 5 I should say. Not really, there hasn't been much clones in Season 5 of the Clone Wars TV show. Anyways, what I like about Tyler's helmets is the fact that you do have this hole. With Lego's new helmet right here, for example. Actually, I probably should use the Captain Rex helmet, for example. You can see that Captain Rex doesn't have the hole, and Captain Rex always has the rangefinder, or antenna, whatever you want to call it. So that's a big thing, and this one is definitely more accurate. I've looked at the Clone Wars TV show hundreds of times, and I can say for sure, in my opinion, that it is more accurate. Now the thing it's missing, of course, is the kind of like see how this has this squiggly line right there? It does not have that like Legos does, actually. That's the only accuracy that really is missing that's necessary. But everything else is here. So I have those markings on the chest. I've got printed legs with printed tally marks, and on the side as well. Arm printing is where my figures definitely success, is the fact that they all have arm printing, and the arm printing's amazingly detailed. Got the com, we got the tally marks, really nice. That's where my customs come in as top. Of course, I've got very accurate capes on mine by Cape Madness. He does a great job. He does all my custom capes. He's not a little kitty. He's actually a full-grown guy, and he actually works this business by himself and everything, and he does a great job, and he really gets to work when I need some new items. Ooh. Speaking of which, weapons, all of these guys have Clone Army Custom except for Hardcase. That is a little arm shop minigun. I don't know why, but Clone Army Customs does have a minigun. I just don't favor it as much. I don't know why. I just kind of like the style of the minifig maker one. Anyways, these are just Clone Army Custom DC-15 blasters, I guess. Yeah, something like that. But anyways, this is a very customizable design. It's a lot different than Lego's design, especially for the fact that I print on the waist piece, I guess. Anyways, that is Captain Rex, and he does, by the way, as you can see, printing is on this piece right here. It is on here, it's just the cape's blocking it, so there is printing there. But Captain Rex really is accurate, very nice. You know, like I said, the big advantage is the visor. By the way, all these clones have black heads under them. I don't give them faces, no real need to. But yeah. So that's Captain Rex. Moving on, we'll go to Hardcase next. Now, by the way, only Captain Rex and the 501st Clone Trooper have what's called production helmets. Jesse, Fives, Kicks, and Dogma, and Hardcase here all have prototype printed helmets, meaning that there are going to be a few mistakes. Like, for example, you can see that it's a little kind of blurry off the edges, or right there, for example. These are prototype, meaning they're first gen printed, not production. Production's going to be a lot more high quality. The stuff I'm going to sell to you guys on my site is going to be production quality. I wouldn't sell prototype helmets. I'm only using them because these helmets have not gone in production yet. They should within the next month or so. But anyways, this is a great helmet, even for a prototype. It really does look awesome. I really like the printing. Of course, another advantage is that Clone Army Custom prints over, I should say, all the way through the helmet. Unlike Lego, where they kind of just stop off there. I don't know why they did that. I'm going to give a guess and say it's kind of cheap. It was a cheap way to con out on printing. But anyways, of course, leg printing, that's another advantage my customs have. Arm printing, excellent. Got the com and everything. Got the waist piece printing. For example, if I pull them apart, there's printing on that piece. And this is the little arm shop weapon. It spins, and I really like it. Alright, moving on. This is again a prototype helmet on Fives. I used to use this helmet right here. A lot of you have seen this helmet before, but I'm not using Aerolite anymore. I'm now using Clone Army Custom helmets, which look so much better on my customs. So that's awesome. arm printing. And what's very cool about 5s is I actually have printing right here and all the way around on his legs. And of course I gave him, again, Cape Madness did an amazing job on the cape. It's got a special design cape. His front torso. Remember, this is all printed the highest quality possible. And he does have a backpack, but of course I would give printing even if something was blocking it. I go to extreme measures to make sure these customs are the best they can be. And I gave him a nice pauldron. It's like double kind of thing going on here. And this is his helmet. Very nice. All the way to the back. And he does have an antenna as well. By the way, another thing, like I was saying, and Clone Army Customs have that little hole here. It is the exact size as Lego's Phase 1 helmet hole. So that means you can use all Lego antenna. Like I could put a visor on there, or I could put the floodlight on there. Instead I have the rangefinder, but you can put pretty much any Lego accessory on these helmets. Another thing, which I'll get to later, is Clone Army Customs has my printed micro binoculars. I'll show you that near the end of the video when we get to the 501st Clone Trooper. Alright, next is Jesse. And by the way, I should remind everybody that these all are from the 501st Umbara arc episodes from Season 4, around mid-season when these episodes aired. A lot of people agree that these are the best, those episodes were the best produced, so it's very nice. Anyways, like I said, this has a prototype helmet, very awesome, very nice marking, printed, got the arm printing, torso with like an explanation mark, got some awesome leg printing, some light blue action going on there, and the back printing, and a Clone Army Custom rifle, not Little Arm Shop. I don't use anything but that minigun from Little Arm Shop. Everything really from helmets to weapons have gone to Clone Army Customs because he's my friend. He offers a lot higher quality content and products that I love to put on my customs and say that they are high quality, which they are, and I've never had a problem. And honestly, this is like some of the highest quality products you can get on the third-party market for custom Lego figures, next to like Brick Arms and all of them, Brick Warriors, which is really awesome. Anyways, this is Kix right here. Now, when I sold him, he was a Brick Fair Virginia special. I had one left. And I put him on the site, and he got scooped up within a matter of a couple minutes after putting him on the site. And I do apologize. A lot of people have been wanting to get Kix, the figure, because he is very different. He has a lot of really awesome markings. I really liked his printing. It looks great. I have a lot of special markings, like this right here, for example. I think this is like the medic marking or something like that. Very original. Kix is a lot more special, I guess you could say, with markings. Very unique. So I do want to, now that Clone Army Customs is planning on making a production version of this helmet, by the way, prototype helmet right now, but production is on the way. Now that that's going to be coming, then I just may remake this figure and get this back on the site. So those of you guys have been waiting so long, patiently, for like 6 months now, I'm going to bring him back. Alright, so second to last is Dogma. Probably a lot of you guys' least favorite clone because he killed General Krell, or for the fact that he just was kind of had blind loyalty to Krell. I think that's probably more of a reason. But overall, he still is a great clone. And this is a first-gen clone printed, so the arm printing was a little bit different then. It didn't go all the way down like the new versions of the clones do, but it's gotten better. And this is the Clone Army Custom prototype printed helmet. And we got a Army Custom DC-15 blaster. That's the DC-15 rifle, DC-15 pistol, DC-15 blaster. So there's blaster, rifle, and pistol. All DC-15, mainly, of course, used by clones. Alright, so we're just going to finish it off with the 501st Clone Trooper. This guy was a very popular seller. You guys seem to like him quite a bit. And when I sold him, I had the Aerolite on helmet on him at the time, so that will change if I do resell him again. Make another inventory of him. I do like his legs a lot. Very special. Very cool. And then he has lines going down the legs like that. Very awesome. Now what's different about him is I asked Dutch, my decal designer, to make this EP3. I wanted an EP3 clone just because I wanted to mix it up a little bit, but he still looks just fine with everybody else and the Season 4 squad, as I call them. But yeah, so the only two clones that I'm missing from this that I actually do have helmets for is, I'll go ahead and show the helmets, are these two guys, Tup and Sergeant Apo. Not Commander Apo, not Captain Apo, Sergeant. So I plan on making these two. So those of you who follow my Minifigs For You site, I do plan on making these guys. They'll be here within the next month or so. Sorry I can't show them to you guys in this video. But if you follow my vlogs and you follow my fan channel updates and whatnot, then I'm sure you'll be able to see them in about a month or so. Anyways, guys, that is all my 501st Umbara Arc custom printed clone troopers. Not decaled, not sharpied, but printed. They all use Clone Army custom weapons, except for Hardcase here. And I encourage, if you just want the weapons, those are also for sale. All of these guys have been and will probably return sometime within the next couple months for sale on minifigsforyou.com, which is my personally owned site. It's not somebody else. It is my site. I'm personally shipping it out to you. I'm personally getting these guys made for you guys to get a hold of, to make your clone armies and your battles look that much better. So again, link right there. It's probably in the bottom corner-ish place, and it's minifigsforyou.com. Now another thing is, the reason why I didn't open this up with a Minifigs For You intro like I usually do with, or I usually open these videos up with intros, and I use the Solid Brix Studios intro because the Minifigs For You logo is going to be going through a change in the next month or so. Just as Lego Productions is now doesn't exist, I'm using Solid Brix Studios from now on till forever. Lego Boy Productions is no more. People have asked, David, could I use the name Lego Boy Productions? I'm going to say nobody. I'm not going to say anybody should use that name, because a lot of you are still getting used to the name Solid Brix Studios. And so I don't want to mix it up if somebody starts Lego Boy Productions somewhere else. So within the next 2 years, I'd rather everybody keep it calm and not use Lego Boy Productions or anything Lego Boy, really. Trying to reference that off me, meaning that you need to just start calling me Solid Brix and Minifigs For You only. Those are the two names I'll be formally known from now till forever. Trust me, there won't be any more name changes after this. Minifigs For You, the logo is going to go through a change because of, a lot of you have probably noticed that the Minifigs For You logo is similar to the Lego minifigures logo, like the series 1 through 10. 9 I think they're on now, but it's a kind of a copy off that, and I kind of did have that in mind. So because of that, I have to change it. Lego did contact me. I said I'd change it. They'll be okay with that. It's not the name Minifigs For You that they're mad about. It's just the logo, how it looks, and how people may get confused or something like that. So that logo is going to be changed in the next month. That'll be introduced with a new version of the site. So a lot of changes will be coming. And and that's the big thing to really talk about for Minifigs for You. There will be a lot of changes coming in the next few months. I have a lot planned. Now for YouTube stuff, you guys who stay subscribed to the channel and everything, I have stop motion animations. I have a lot more custom clone reviews like these to review of my own stuff. Like I've got, for example, right next to me, I've got Commando Fordo. I've got, let's see, I've got Blitz here. I've got a lot of clones to review and show you to you guys. I've got meaning not my customs. I've got like, here's a Scorch from Delta Squad. I've got Gregor here. And, actually I'll be making Gregor myself soon though. I've got Master Chief here. That's not by me though. But I have a lot to review. And I really appreciate you guys stay subscribed. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, because I have a lot of really awesome customs that I plan on going forth with you guys and whatnot. So before we go, I've got a special thing. I have an animation that you'll probably able, you Halo fans out there, maybe tell what this is, but I'm going to give you a quick preview starting now. Okay, welcome back, guys. I hope you hope you enjoyed that preview, and as you can see, that will be coming out within the next month or two. Me and the team, it's a team in it's a collaboration between me and a whole bunch of guys. Clips Graphics, 501st Studios, Spuggus 2, Legoholic, Brick Arms. They all are contributing and helping out with this project, and more info can be brought onto that by following my Flickr or Facebook, a little bit on Twitter, and I appreciate if you guys all follow those. Twitter, Facebook, and Flickr, they're all below in the description. Follow that stuff. I have a lot of great content on there. Really appreciate that, guys. But that's about it, guys. Be sure you're subscribed to all 4 of my channels, and a lot more videos will be on their way. So if you enjoyed looking at these amazing customs, and if you're one of the lucky ones in the last year who have bought one of these customs, then you probably want to stay tuned and stay subscribed right here on the channel, because I have animations. I've got reviews, of course, of these guys, these clone troopers, of course, the Somersets. I've got so much planned for you guys that you're just not going to want to miss out on it. So stay subscribed. Follow the Facebook, Twitter, and Flickr places, because it's a great way of staying updated, even though I don't put videos up as much. And I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you very much, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.